Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sippin Tea with Lisa D. Come along with me and sip some tea with Lisa D. Come along with me and sip some tea with Lisa D. Come sip some tea. You know there won't be tea in my cup. You already know what's up. So come along with me and sip some tea with Lisa D. Today on Lisa D, we're going to have an interview with Brenda Brown. And you're going to get to know me even more intimately. Lisa D. So come along with me. And sip. Sip some tea. Hello, it's me, Lisa D. And I'm going to have you guys come with me and sip some tea. Want to welcome everybody to the show, and I am honored to have as my guest today the fantastic, amazing Brenda Brown from Sauce in the City. Oh yeah, Sauce in the City. You're going to hear a lot about this lady right here, Miss Brenda Brown. She's amazing, fantastic, and she's my bestie. My bestie, yes she is. So everybody say hi to Brenda Brown for me. So, you know something that I found out in the news today? Rihanna and ASAP are still together. It turns out that rumor that he was cheating on Riri was a lie. It wasn't true. He didn't do it. He was innocent. Because let me tell you, Riri would have tore him up. She would have ripped him from the bottom up after she had that baby. I'm guaranteeing you that. Yes. The other thing I'm kind of upset about, folks, yesterday was 420. I got to take a sip of tea with this one. 420. Do you realize that there are like 18 states where weed is legal? And I happen to live in the one where it is not. Matter of fact, it's still a felony. And it's kind of messed up because I was doing a show yesterday and I was looking at everybody like, drooling because they were like, you know, smoking the pipes, smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. In Indiana, it's not right. They need to change that law. It is not fair that one state can go out and party and have fun. But my state says, no, you just have to watch what everybody else does and just suffer. That is not right. It is not fair. It should not happen. So I wrote a song about Mary Jane. Called Mary Jane Paranoia. Because the last time I smoked weed, it made me real paranoid. But Mary Jane's good. I got that Mary Jane. Paranoid. I got that Mary Jane. Paranoid. She keeps messing in my head. I got that Mary Jane. Paranoid. I got that Mary Jane. Oh, paranoid. She keeps messing. She keeps messing with my head. Mary Jane, you make me feel like I'm going insane. Tell me, Mary Jane, why you gotta do me that way? Oh, Mary Jane. God, I'm amazing. Never know it. Mary Jane, you got me fearing the shadows on the wall. Telling Mary Jane, why you gotta make me feel that way? Oh, Mary Jane, you never know it. God, Mary Jane. God, Mary Jane. Never know it. She keeps messing. She keeps messing with my head. Oh, Mary Jane. Well, you gotta do me the way. Oh, Mary Jane. Never know it. Pass. That is called Mary Jane Paranoia in honor of 420, which I cannot celebrate in Indiana legally. Matter of fact, all I have to do is go like 15 minutes down the road in Illinois and it's legal. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. The other thing I wonder is the benefits of marijuana, weed, Mary Jane. I mean, everybody in Indiana is missing out unless they do it illegally, which is so wrong. Because a lot of people don't realize Depakote, the thing that they give lots of people for depression and psychotic behaviors, is nothing but synthetic marijuana minus the stuff that makes you feel good. So when people say, hey, marijuana is bad for you, just remember Depakote, the most prescribed antipsychotic, antidepressant medication, is pretty much weed, but it just doesn't get you high, which I don't think is fair. I don't think it's fair that we can't have it, but there's like 39 other states that can. That's not right. In some states, it's legal to have medicinally, but you can't have it recreationally. In other states, I mean, Colorado. You know why they're so high in Colorado? It's not because they're on a mountain. It's because they get to have weed. They get to have weed. That's why they're so high in Colorado. Nevada. Look, they're having a good time. Party. Everybody happy. Yep. They're not happy because all the gambling. They're happy because they get weed. We don't get weed. It is just not right. It is not right.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to bring in my buddy, Brenda Brown from Las Vegas, Nevada, South in the city. Hi, friend.
Hey, friend. It's so good to see you doing your thing. I love that song. Like, I was like, Mary Jane. I mean, yeah, because we are having a good time here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
You guys are. Every place that has that, they're seeing benefits. They're seeing the benefits. They're having funds. They have more money coming in. And then Indiana's like, no, we don't want you guys to have that much fun. And that is really, truly a Sippin Tea moment because, I mean, why can't we have it? Why is it okay for some states to have it and other states can't? I don't understand that.
You know what? Here's a good one. Even if it is legal in your state, it is illegal to transport it from state to state.
So even if the state that you're next to is legal, if you transport it to that state, you're in trouble.
Absolutely. It is not federally approved. It is only state per state approved.
Which is crazy. It's crazy. They just need to just go ahead and just legalize weed all around the United States because harm anybody. I mean, and it's beneficial.
I think you're absolutely right. I think they should just, the benefits totally outweigh the negatives. I think crime would go down in a lot of cities if you just legalized it.
I think it would too.
Right, because we're busy eating.
Think about all the people that are in prison right now over carrying some ounces of weed. when it's legal. I mean, I think they need to set those prisoners free, put them on probation or whatever, because I mean, it's legal now in most states. I
Wait.
think
But we
so.
almost got him, Lisa. We almost got him. I just heard on the news that all the people who were put on the no-fly list, the no-fly zone list, right? The ones who got in trouble during the pandemic for not wearing a mask on the flights, and then they got kicked out forever.
Yeah.
Okay, so those people are now saying because there's no mandate for mask anymore, they should be allowed to fly again. So here's what I'm thinking. Follow me. Follow your girl, okay?
Yeah.
Sipping the tea. If they allow them back to be able to fly again by saying, well, it's no longer a mandate, then I think every weed case in America should be relooked at and they should let them go.
Boom. I agree. Because if it's not criminal anymore in states, why put people behind bars for it? Set them free. Give them a second chance. That's what I think.
Woo!
Do that.
Okay, we got Karen Boskov in the house. She said, that's good tea. So let me give you your flowers. Let me see if Betsy will do it. There you go. She says, that's good tea. So we are on a roll. And okay, so you went over like 3 things before I got to the screen, right? And the 3 things, I think you were talking about Rihanna and her boyfriend.
Yes, girl.
Okay, right. Okay, check it out. It's good to know that he really didn't. I think that's what you said. Like, he really didn't.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't me.
him.
It wasn't me.
Okay, see, so there you go. We gave him his little dance, Lisa, because when you're exonerated from something, you got to celebrate, right? You can't just pass that moment over. He actually got proven innocent. How often does that happen?
Yeah, and I'm so glad because I was a little mad at him. I was a little mad at him for cheating on Riri because that's Riri. You don't cheat on Riri. And
exactly.
He must be out of his mind. So, yeah, I knew something was up with that because
it didn't pass the smell test. I can tell you that. Oh, my gosh. And so shout out to the happy couple. So go on, Riri, get it together.
Yeah, I am glad that turned out all right. I am so glad because if that was true, Riri would have kicked his ass. Oh, my gosh, she would have kicked his ass. So, Brenda Brown, my question is, what have you got planned for this week?
You know what? Actually, I just have a lot of getting Sauced in the City together so that we are live on Roku 1,000,000 times a week. So you guys can check out all the funny, including this show, y'all. So like this one right here. We are working on it. You should be able to access the device or a friend that has one because I call her, let me see, point this way. Okay. I call her all the time and ask her to check the Roku box. Okay.
So, yeah, but says check the Roku.
Little T. No, I just, rocking and rolling and making sure that my birthday party is going to rock. I need my birthday party. My birthday.
June 24th is going to be so amazing and fun. I can't wait to hit Las Vegas and celebrate my buddy's birthday. It's a birthday. And the good thing is, I'll have a date when I get there. I will have Bob, my date, to be there.
Hey, Bob. Yeah. If you're tuning in, hey, Bob.
Bob, I am so glad I got Bob. That's all I'm going to say on that. I am so
Oh, my God. Glad. Don't spoil it for the people. You guys have to tune in Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Sauced in the City singles match game. Man, you know what? I used to say I wanted a comedy soap opera.
Mm.
I just didn't know what to call it. But dating dating these days is a comedy soap opera. Just regular people dating. It is a comedy soap opera out there. So if you guys want to know what we're talking about, make sure you hit up the channel, like, share, comment. So that's what I'm up to, Lisa. What you drinking?
I am drinking Long Island iced tea. It is the choice when I come here on Thursdays because that's their drink special on Thursday. Thirsty Thursdays drink special is a Long Island iced tea. It's $3. It's got like some it's like got a little Sprite in it. Got a little. They put a little vodka in it for me, and they garnish it with some lemon. It is so good, so good.
Ooh.
They put like a little soda in there. It's got like a little cola in there, and the vodka, and then a little Sprite, and yeah, and this little bit of lemon garnish. It's deliciousness, and it's refreshing.
Okay, look, we got one more comment. Look. Stefan Braxton says, I can't wait neither. And you guys, he'll be in Vegas. Him and Cece and you and me and Shaquan. I know she said she was coming. Mantrice, Jay Monet, yeah, all of it. Hope Flood gonna be in the house. She said she would come.
She is beautiful. Hope
Isn't she?
Beautiful and funny. I look forward to meeting her in person. That is.
Oh my good grief. Well, you know what, Lisa? I think it's time for some more of that amazing music. Like that is what people come here to see. I know. I love the hat too, by the way.
Thank you.
Man, whoa. Like, whoa. Yeah, if you guys also out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond want to be a part of this show right here, please go ahead and inbox my girl over here.
This song is called We Are One. It's one of my originals. And I'd like to dedicate this song, with just the piano to the Ukraine. Our hearts are with you guys. It's time that we realize we're all connected. Each and every single one. 'Cause we're one. We all flow around on the same ride that goes around the same sun. We all respond to the pull of the moon. 'Cause we're one. We're one. You cry, I cry with you. You hurt, I feel it too. You live, I live for you. But if you die, you gotta lead us to. 'Cause we're one. We're all part of the same family. We're all connected by our humanity. 'Cause we're one. You cry, I cry with you. You hurt, I feel it too. You live, Across the wall. Time to no critic, so none's better than the other. Cause we're one. We're one. Our prayers are with you, everybody in the Ukraine. We're one. That is called We're One. And I dedicate that to the people in Ukraine.
Oh my God, that was so good. I was back here like all tearing up. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I don't like to think about it a whole lot, but yeah, hearts out to the
Well, that's the thing. I think people have stopped paying attention to what's going on over there because we've gotten on with our lives. But I mean, it's really a travesty what's happening there. And I saw in the news where the church in Russia is also supporting Putin in his move to what he's doing to Ukraine, which is very concerning to me. You know, when this type of evil is being backed by a church, you know, you kind of got to give that church the big eye and wonder what's going on, because I'm pretty sure my black baby Jesus would not approve.
Oh, we're going to, you know, drag black baby Jesus into this. Yeah, it really is kind of a weird thing going on over there, but I think I'm still on the side of the people who are like, I got to pay attention to what's right in front of me. Like, I can worry about them, but I really got to worry about, you know, what's going on. Like, am I going to be able to pay my internet bill tomorrow? Like,
yeah.
You know, and so I have a, you know, oh my God, but the song was amazing. So where can they find that at in case they want to go? You know what? I mean, like, support the Ukraine. Like, that was a great song.
That song is actually on one of my albums. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple, Amazon. It's on every site. If you look up Lisa Divalicious, it will hit you up to all my albums. I have like 4 albums out, and I put that one on my last album. It's called We Are One, and that's one of my songs on there. So, you know, look me up. Yep. Just about any online music site is there. And you can listen to my music on iHeartRadio. I have a artist channel. It's called the Lisa Divalicious Radio Channel. And you can listen to my music and artists similar to me on iHeartRadio.
Okay. You know what? Now, you asked me, like, just before the show, like, okay, so you asked me just before the show, you was like, you're gonna have to be me, and I'm like, I can't be you. Like, you gonna have to be you, and then I'm gonna be me, right? Like, so I saw that you sent me some questions that you was going to ask your guest, and so, like, I am the guest now, so I want my questions.
Okay, Brenda Brown. So as a woman who's into doing this, producing, creating shows, what has been your biggest challenge that you have found so far?
Woo! Shout out. I have had the most uphill battle in people recognizing, like, I was there when they started. Like, you know, It's like, I know y'all trying to ignore the fact that I literally have your very first episode ever in virtual media. So I have the uphill battle of just saying, you know what, I was there. Can I get some, a thank you, a hello, something? Don't just act like I wasn't there.
Yes. I can feel that because I've helped people before and they kind of forget to say thank you. And, that does, and I want to take this time right now to publicly say thank you, Brenda Brown, because you have done so much for me. Because when I started, I had only been doing comedy probably like less than 6 months when I came on Sauce in the City. And then I got a big welcome and I haven't left. And I'm going on 3 years now. And I just want to thank you. Thank you for giving me a place that I can come, not only do my comedy, but you've allowed me to do my for that.
Absolutely. And it's like, it's not even a thank you needed. It's just
Oh,
like,
I
are
lost my
you,
sound on you.
uh-oh, she lost her sound. So that's when the Sandman kicks in. All right, hopefully she'll get it back. But that is one of the amazing things that I love about this one, is that she definitely is one of those people who was literally at my side.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi. Because I
Okay,
cannot hear you anymore.
okay, she can't. Well, then you have to go out and do something to your microphone. I don't know
One
what you
second.
did.
Hey, any chance you happen to have one of my videos, the Plain Jane video?
Oh, okay. While Lisa gets herself together, we are going to try this, and she act like Betsy is in the mood to do this, but that's okay. That's what having besties in podcasting, that's what we do, right? We entertain the crowd. And I bet you guys are out there just tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, making fun of me right now because I am literally
I still cannot
looking
hear you.
for a video. I know she can't hear
Which
me.
darn, can you hear me?
Uh,
Yes? Can you hear me? I cannot hear you, unfortunately. Darn! So, you know what? So, in times like these, the good thing is I've got more music I can play for you guys. Why? One of my favorite songs is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. and the dreams are the dreams that you dare to dream. Really do, oh, they really do come true. Someday I'll reach up on a star and wake up where the clouds are behind. I need where troubles feel like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you are, where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, oh, bluebirds fly. Oh, with birds to fly. Over the rainbow, yeah, if happy little bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Wow, oh, wow. Walking one of my favorite songs, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Love that song. Love it, love it, love it. Another one of my favorites is Motherless Child. I lost my mother in 2020. During the COVID outbreak. So I never got to say goodbye. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way off home. A long, long way off home. Sometimes I feel like I sing that song in memory of my mother, Jessie Wood, the greatest person I ever knew. Kind of got me a little verklempt. Everybody, take time to hug the ones you love, because time is short. You don't know how long they're going to be around. You never know. Here's to moms. Just want to be plain Jane, plain Jane today. I don't want to be nobody's hero, oh, not today, no. I just want to be plain Jane today. I'm not trying to say the word, not trying to say the word, oh, not today. Oh, I just want to be plain Jane today. I want to be the flower on the wall. I want to be the girl who said I just want to be plain Jane. Plain Jane today. I don't want to be nobody's hero. Oh no, not today. No. I just want to be plain Jane, plain Jane today. I'm not trying to say the word, not trying to save the world. No, not today. I just want to be plain Jane. Plain Jane today.
Man, one of my favorite videos from a girl, one of her, my favorite works that she's ever done, because I don't know about y'all, but how many people out there actually feel like a plain Jane from time to time? So I totally relate to this song. That's why it is one that I'm like, whoo, I need to play this one. Maybe it can make some people feel like being a plain Jane, it's not all that bad. I'm not a girly girl. I don't dress up. I don't, do all of that other stuff. I'm a plain Jane, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a beautiful person on the inside. Remember that. Hey, here she is. Dun, da, da, da. We were just talking about you.
Yay! And I love Plain Jane. Plain Jane was a song I wrote during the lockdown for COVID. And I was working as a nurse on the units, and it was like so crazy. And I was like, I have to write a song about this moment. So I actually wrote the song and then created the video during lockdown by driving around in my car, taking pictures of buildings inside my car because, we were locked down. And that's how that video got created. And I dedicated that to healthcare workers because I knew the struggle.
Yeah,
just want to be plain. Don't want to be nobody's hero.
Right. It's like I great documentation. One day I can't wait for like the Lifetime, what is it, docu-series or documentary or whatever. It's gonna be a great story to tell. Oh my goodness. So I'm glad that you are back and now you're able to hear, because I was over here tap dancing like a mofo. I was like, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What y'all doing out there? What you doing? What you doing?
Thank you so much for everything, Brenda, because I wouldn't be able to make it through this episode without you. I so love you, my bestie. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. And we have people like tuning in. So I was like, oh no, this one won't be the worst one ever. We're going to have to do something else. No, not the episode that should have never happened. No. All right. So you got any more questions for me? We have about 15 minutes left.
I do. I have a question. Out of all the shows that you have created, which one do you think is your favorite? Now, everybody keep in mind, Brenda has created tons and tons and tons and tons of shows. Okay? Yeah.
Oh, good question. Good question. Let me think. My favorite one that I've created actually is Sauced in the City singles match game. I really, really, really do like the fun that show generates. And I look forward to it every Sunday. Like I'd be ready to go. I'd be like, okay. The benefit series was a close second because I love helping people and I love, gathering up talent together in order to do things to help other people along. But I definitely can say my match game lit my match.
Yeah, the match game is different. There's nothing like it because you have two best friends that are getting people together. Well, I'm the Cupid, you're the host, and it has its challenges, but it's really a fun show to watch and actually be in, participate in. It's very,
Absolutely.
yeah.
You're
So
my co-Cupid.
that's right. So how can we get people on that show of yours?
You know what? Obviously, it's an underground railroad type of situation, I guess, but they can slide into my DMs. They can slide into my DMs. Slide. Like, you don't have to tell everybody that you're looking for love. If you see my post anywhere on TikTok, you know what, y'all? I'll make it super simple. I'm Googleable. And I'm YouTubeable. So, sauced in the city, we'll see you out there. I don't want to be pointing my fingers at people, Lisa. They get like, they be like, ooh, don't be telling nobody I'm online dating. I don't want everybody to know that I'm dating online. And I'm like, why not?
It's no big deal. It's just another vehicle that you can use to find somebody that you can connect with. It may not be like your love connection that's your soulmate match, but you may find a really good friend or somebody that you can talk to. You just never know. You just never know. Or you may end up getting married in Las Vegas on June 24th.
Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Yes.
I really love you and we're gonna get married. Welcome to Sauceton City Match Game of Love. Maybe like you a little bit. Okay, we'll go out and see how it works.
And look, people need to think outside the box. Maybe you have in mind this perfect person that you think is perfect for you, but the perfect person for you may end up being exactly the person that you didn't consider as being right for you. So keep an open mind, keep an open mind. I mean, on the show and in life, keep an open mind on people because you never know. Somebody can come up and surprise you and just blow your world, just knock you off your feet. And it's somebody you didn't even think would do it. You never know.
You never know. You never know where. You never know.
Okay, Brown, since you do this dating show, next question. I'm going to take a sip of tea before I ask you this.
Oh, no.
Why you single?
Because of COVID. Yep, that's why. I'm sick I'm single because of COVID. That's right. Because if I wasn't already dealing with the germs before COVID, I don't want no new germs that now have muscles and have been doing chin-ups. Like I would rather go ahead and wait till they're regular germs again and then try to look for love. But also I think because I do this, I am a podcaster, I'm a go-go girl, and I need a man that can keep up.
That is a problem when you're a female and you're trying to climb that ladder. Sometimes the male in your life can get a little insecure by your ability to succeed. And that is actually a problem when you're trying to succeed and move up the ladder, guys, help us out, be there for us, support us, because all we're going to do is get to the top and bring you up right up with us. We're not trying to knock you down. We're trying to bring you up with us. I mean,
well, luckily or hopefully, we won't even have to bring them up with us. There will be no such thing as that because they'll be like right there. They'll always be there. So it's like, I think I'm looking for somebody to run with, not compete against, not like I want to run and play with somebody. You see how all those things go together.
Yeah.
So a lot of people want to run, a lot of people want to play, but nobody wants to go with. So
Yeah, be there. Be there. Because I think if more guys were less insecure about a successful woman, they'd realize how much they benefit from having, if he's successful and you're getting to be successful. I mean, that's a powerful thing. That's two successful people in a relationship. And that's a beautiful thing. It's not a bad thing. Okay, so my next question for you, and the reason why I'm single, folks, is because I can't commit to nothing. I can't commit to nothing, and I admit it. I can't commit to nothing. Okay, so
oh boy.
right now, what are you working on right now? What is your next big project?
My birthday. Listen, my sister, I talked to my sister this morning, and she was asking me, was I going to come to California in May for her birthday and to go to Disneyland and, come see her and the family. And I was like, listen, I'm not going to be caught in the middle. Listen, my son and his cousins go off to play. You and your husband go off to play. And then I'm sitting there looking like a stupid. I have not ever, 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 ever in my whole life had a birthday party. Like where kids came over or adults came. Nobody has come over. Okay.
Not even Chuck E. Cheese.
Not even the Chuck E. Cheese. But guess what? This year, I'm having it. June 24th, live here in Las Vegas. I'm having it. And I told my sister, my road dog, my Ace Boon Coon, the one that's been like there with me all of this time. I even told her no so that I can have my party because I want my party. So what I'm working on always, every day, Sauced in the City, baby.
Yes. Okay, so we got time for one game. Game time.
Okay, you got to tell them what game time is so I can go find the game.
Game time. This is where I get to play a game with my guests, and we find out more about our guests by their answer. So we're looking forward to game time.
Which game do you want to play?
I want to play your kitchen game because I want you to have to suffer some of the stuff you try to put on people's.
You know what? Only if you say the name right.
Oh, that's messed up. What is it? Try it or trash it.
Close enough. All right, so here we go, y'all. The kitchen is open, and this is where I show my comedic cast, and now she's turning the table on me. Some awesome pictures and see what our taste buds look like. You know what? I think I have some new ones in the fold, Lisa. I think I added some new ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this new one, right? Because I think I added some new ones. I just got to find out where I added them. Hold on, people. Hold on to your love. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, here we go. Thump, 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 thump.
What would you do with this? Would you try it or trash it?
Yeah, I think I am going to probably try it. If I'm hungry enough, I'll eat anything. And listen, I'm from the generation where you ate what was put in front of you, so I'm sure I've eaten something that looked like that. So definitely try it. That looked like pea soup. Who don't like pea soup?
No,
I've never.
That I guarantee.
Oh boy.
Ooh, so we're coming to the end of our hour.
Yes, we are. And you know what we do at the end of the hour? We have one last song.
Oh, my last song will be my exit song. Come along with me and sip some tea with Lisa D. You just sip some tea with me, Lisa D. Thank you, everybody, for sipping tea with me. Thank you, Brenda Brown. Thank you, Talleys. Thank you for giving me this venue. Thank you, Brenda Brown, for showing up and helping me out through this. Brenda Brown, my ride and die. Thank you. You just sip some tea with me. Thank you for sipping tea with me. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.